Has this ever happened to you? You go to open your bottle of ProAcryl, and due to some temperature difference, air pressure, or some warped trickery by the Chaos Gods, this happens.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
No, sir, I don't like it.
How about we fix that? Now, I love the ProAcryl line from Monument Hobbies. They are fantastic paints. I love the consistency, the creaminess, the excellent coverage, the matte finish, and intense pigmentation of their paints. My issue is with these fucking bottles.
Every brand has issues. Citadel has you needing to dip your brush, leading to inexperienced painters getting paint into the ferrule and ruining brushes. There's the dried crap around the rim of the lid that accumulates, making lids not close, and then the paint inside can dry out. Not to mention the much memed on Nuln oil spills. Vallejo, Army Painter, and other dropper bottles can clog, leading to the paint splattering out when you have to squeeze too hard. Now, I think Monument Hobbies is aware that this is an issue for some people. If you search for lids on their website, you'll find they offer two different styles of alternate lids. They have a dropper bottle one that is not a twist top, and they also have a set of flip top lids, which are the ones that I prefer. Now, I noticed that they sold those in a 10-pack for only $6, which is not too bad. And there's a lot of fantastic glowing reviews from people that have swapped out their collection for these flip-top lids. Now, these lids avoid the major problem of when there's a pressure difference, and as you open the lid, it squirts out. They remind me a lot of the old Badger airbrush paints. Now, when I went to buy these on the Monument Hobbies website, unfortunately, they were sold out. So was I screwed? How long was I going to have to wait? Also, I have 70-plus paint lids to replace. How much is that going to cost with shipping? So $6 per pack times 7 packs that I would need to replace all my lids means $42 even if I get enough in that order for free shipping.
But then I had an idea. Monument Hobbies doesn't manufacture bottles. They buy them from a supplier and then they fill them with their paint and label them with their branding. So maybe I could find something that works. Maybe even the same lids?
Now, before I can go and replace these lids, first I have to figure out what size of bottle I'm actually dealing with here. This sounds like a great reason for me to break out my trusty calipers. Originally, I got this for just basic measuring for things like magnetization and brass rods and things like that. But this is a fantastic tool for me to figure out the exact dimensions of what I'm looking for. Now, for this bottle, it looks like I'm looking for a lid that is about 20 millimeters across. So it turns out that these bottles are categorized by the width of the neck and also the type of thread. So what you're looking for is 20 by 410 flip-top caps, which I was able to find for only $7.99 on Amazon for a pack of 36, which ended up saving me $26 over buying them in the 10 packs from Monument. Now, to be clear, I love Monument Hobbies and I really want to support them, but if I'm going to spend $26, I'd rather buy the new paints. Like the new Signature Series paints from Rogue Hobbies looks awesome. So one day later, we've got our new lids. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how they perform. As always, got to give my paints a nice thorough shake. And look at that. So much better, so precise. And I like the way the bottles look actually with this lower profile, and look how precise you can get these drops. Now, it did take quite a while to change all these paint lids, but I'm not going to make you sit through that. We're just going to fix it all through the magic of YouTube. Bottles changed in 1, 2, 3. So there we go. I upgraded my entire ProAcryl range, and now I think I finally have the perfect paints. It's funny that something so little can make such a huge difference, just by changing out these lids to be more like the Badger Minotaur airbrush paint bottle. And by the way, the bottle was probably the best thing the Badger had going for him. But what do you guys think? Are you going to change out your lids? Have you upgraded any of your paint ranges? Citadel paints into dropper bottles or added mixing balls into your paints? Is there any brand whose bottle you love? How about any you can't stand? Let me know in the comments. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Leave me a comment if there's anything you'd like me to cover, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos each week. If you're interested in using the same lids that I use, you'll find the link in the video description below. And yeah, there's a bit of a continuity error going on here. I had to trim the beard back. I was looking a bit too much like Ron Brindle.